Dissecting the Culture of Fear in Westeros, a House of Dragon podcast. The world of Westeros is a place of wonder, a land of mythical creatures, ancient magic, and legendary heroes. But beneath the surface of this epic fantasy landscape, a darker undercurrent runs deep, a culture of fear that permeates every aspect of life in the Seven Kingdoms. From the desperate households scrambling to survive in the smallest of villages to the grand courts of the nobility, fear is a constant companion. Fear of the unknown, fear of the other, fear of those who hold power over them. It's a stark reminder that in this unforgiving world, security is always just a whisper away from oblivion. Consider the people of King's Landing. Their entire lives are shaped by the specter of the Night King and the Great War against the White Walkers. Every decision, every action, every hope is informed by this crushing dread. The city lies in constant terror of the dragon's wrath, never knowing when the skies will darken, when the fires will fall. But what about the oppressors themselves? The Lannisters, the Tyrells, the Frees. Don't they live in fear as well? Of each other, of course, of losing power, of having their control threatened. The Game of Thrones is a high-stakes game of psychological manipulation, where every whisper, every rumor, every shadow holds the potential to bring one down. Consider Cersei's suffocating grip on the throne, her fragile sense of security bought at the cost of lives, of liberty, of every shred of her own humanity. Or the treacherous Lord Varys navigating the tangled web of intrigue, playing the game of whispers and threats, always dancing just this side of collapse. People of Westeros may think of their rulers as champions, strong and wise, but what do they truly demand from their rulers? They demand protection, security, and peace of mind. But in turn, what do their rulers truly provide? Fear of punishment, fear of reprisal, fear of power games played above their heads. This codependent dance of fear where victims and perpetrators alike are forever locked distorts society's moral compass, causing noble acts to harden into cruelty and honor itself to turn corrupt. Is this analysis, this endless cycle of transactional alliances and calculated betrayals, simply an inevitable result of an unforgiving environment, where only the strongest survive? Or does this suffocating culture of fear actually stem from something more fundamental, a deep-seated existential anxiety, one that cannot be hidden or brushed away? Perhaps the people of Westeros understand what we so frequently choose to forget, that our fundamental security is always fragile and ephemeral, and that true power holds the threat of taking it all away.